This video is on how to light the Bunsen burner. By the end of this video, you should be able to find and attach the Bunsen burner to the gas jet. You should be able to safely light and adjust the Bunsen burner flame, and you should be able to safely turn off your Bunsen. I'm going to demo how to light the Bunsen burner. When you come in the lab to use the Bunsen burner, you'll notice there already be a striker on your table. Bunsen burners are kept in the cabinet underneath your lab station, so you can take out your burner and place it on the table. To plug in the Bunsen burner, you take the rubber end and just push it onto the point of the valve labeled gas. You don't have to push it all the way in. As long as it's somewhat secure, it's fine. It actually won't go much further than about halfway. When the gas valve is in the perpendicular position, either facing this way or facing this way, the gas is off. To turn it on, we have to turn the valve to the parallel position. But before we do that, there's some things on the burner we need to check. There's two places that you can control the Bunsen burner flame. First, there's a valve at the bottom that controls the gas flow. This should be open, completely open, to begin your lab. This valve might look different on different burners, but most of them look like this. Then you can control the air holes, which is the space for the oxygen to get in, by turning the barrel to open the air holes. We want to begin with our air holes completely closed. This is the best way to light your Bunsen burner. So before lighting the burner, again, I want to make sure that my air holes are closed and my gas jet is open. I also want to make sure that the burner is sitting flat on the table. This may involve turning the rubber end of the tube a little bit till it sits flat. Now I can light my burner. Your teacher will tell you when the main gas supply to the room is on. Once the main gas supply is on and you've checked your burner, you can light it. I'm going to start by turning the gas jet on by turning the valve to the perpendicular position, and then I'm going to immediately take my striker and squeeze on it firmly to light the Bunsen burner. You don't want to have the gas on without the burner lit, so if you fail to light the burner on the first strike, turn the gas off while you regroup. Now you'll notice that this flame is yellow and not such a great flame, which means it's not getting enough oxygen. We want a nice blue flame, so I'm going to open the air holes by turning the barrel. Notice this part doesn't get hot, so you can touch this part when you first light the burner. And I'm going to continue to turn it until I start to hear the whooshing sound, and I have two really nice blue cones. You might not be able to see that in the video, but you'll be able to see it well in person. Once your Bunsen burner is lit, you want to be careful not to lean over the burner in any way, and you also don't want to touch the top of the barrel because that will start to get hot. If for any reason your burner goes out during your lab, immediately turn off the gas before trying to relight and start again. When it's time to turn off your Bunsen burner, carefully come over to the gas jet and simply turn it back to the perpendicular off position. If your burner's been on for a while, it'll probably be pretty hot when you first turn it off, so it's okay to leave it on the table for a little while before putting it away. That's the end of this video. Take a second to review the goals and make sure you know how to do all of these things.